Hey yo, it's that divine time. I'm here and I want to talk to you guys today about the truth about NPCs or bots and what are bots and why are so many people using this term NPC for one, and then two, the real matrix, because no one's really talking about the real matrix. Let's just be real. Everyone is using the word the matrix to farm clout. There's so much more that needs to be said about these two things. First, NPCs are people who have been programmed, and to be fair, every one of us was an NPC at one point, right? We have programs. Your brain is like a computer, literally a supercomputer. You are walking around with a supercomputer. When you do one thing over and over, your brain becomes hardwired to do that thing more and without being conscious of it as well. So, excuse me. So people who are NPCs or bots are just people who have been programmed to do the same thing by society, by their parents, by people who told them to do a certain thing, that they have to be a certain way, when in reality, you can do anything you want here on earth. You have free will, you have freedom, you're already free, truly. But most people are not free. So that kind of gets me back into the Matrix. The Matrix, the way people talk about it, was originally popularized recently by Andrew Tate, who talks about the Matrix as in the financial matrix and how most people are stuck in a job. Yes, that is a level of the Matrix. But what I find to be odd about this is that they don't tell you, no one is telling you about the first level of the Matrix. So the first level of the Matrix is your mind. People are not aware of themselves. People are not in control of their mind. How could you even go off and start a business if you are not first in control of your mind? So what Andrew Tate and all of these guys are doing, most people who use the word matrix, almost all of them, they're saying, here, escape the matrix, escape the matrix. And they're selling you doing the same thing that corporations do, which is what the matrix is that they're touting, is corporations that we've sold our lives to. We've sold our lives for a paycheck. I made the song Raise Earth's Vibration, and that song talks about most of the world's gone insane in the brain. We do the same job every day till we fall in a grave. But you have to understand the first level of the matrix, your mind, and gaining full control of your mind and yourself. You have to meditate. You have to. If you don't meditate, if you don't sit with yourself, if you don't learn to calm down, you will not learn to control your mind. You will not learn to be your full, true, authentic self. And worst of all, you're going to be stuck worrying about the past, the future, which don't actually exist, right? The only thing that truly exists is here, now, right? And meditation, when you force yourself to sit down and you force yourself to sit, your mind, the monkey mind, is going to tell you a million different things. It's going to say, oh no, get up, you have to do this. Oh, you have an itch. Oh, scratch that itch. Go eat food. Go do something else, anything else. Your monkey mind it is its job to convince you to do something else. But when you sit and you meditate for 20 minutes to an hour, and you give yourself that time, what happens is you go beyond time. Because time does not truly exist. Time is just something we've created to perceive and make sense of the things around us. But really, time doesn't exist. All we have is this moment. Everything is happening at this moment right now. And when you sit and you breathe, and you let those thoughts that would tell you, oh, do this, oh, do that, go to the bathroom, go eat food. When you let those thoughts come, you start to observe them and let them flow. Let them come, let them go. You activate higher consciousness. And activating higher consciousness is truly the greatest thing that you can do for yourself. It's not only about self-awareness, it's about how you show up in this world and how much love you have inside of you. Because if you're not aware of a problem inside of you, if you're not aware of yourself, how would you know what to change? How would you know how to be better? Meditation gives you clarity on all of those things. It puts you directly in tune with your higher self. It allows you to see yourself from different angles and truly see what steps you need to do in your life specifically for you to be successful. And this is why it's the most powerful practice, and every person on earth needs it. Every person needs to meditate. People who are not meditating are falling behind. But that's the first level of the matrix. The mental matrix, the first level is that. But the second level is the health and financial matrix. As Andrew Tate talks about a little with the financial, more importantly though, health is more important, because you can have money, but if your health is screwed up, you're screwed. Your health is so much more important than money. So get your health right. Eat clean, organic foods. Drink the right water, non-fluoridated water. Get a water filter. Make sure you're showering with the right water, because our water is fluoridated. If you go to ewg.org, you can check your water and make sure that your water is clean. I checked my water and it had like 10 different, in my county, there's 10 different cancer-causing chemicals, radium, triethylmethane, all these crazy, even arsenic is in my water. Like what? I'm going to put that, I'm going to shower the largest organ on my body. I'm going to shower in that? No, I'm not. So neither should you. Look up your county, go to ewg.org and look up your zip code and make sure you get a water filter no matter what, because there's fluoride, calcifies your pineal gland. Remember that. And so your health is the second level of the matrix. So is wealth. Creating wealth, and that's kind of 2A, I'd say. But there is a much bigger matrix that no one is talking about. Let me tell you, nobody. And that is the matrix that we are all in right now. Every single one of us. There's no escaping the energetic matrix, because you are energy, right? You are energy. Underneath this physical flesh suit, there's energy expressing itself. And when you die, that energy gets recycled, okay? So that is the real matrix, and you can't escape it. People try killing themselves, but if you kill yourself, you're just going to come right back. And there are spiritual consequences to that as well. But we are energy, and energy does not die. But you don't have to die to experience your energy body. And when you astral project, when you push your energy out of this physical shell, you can experience a whole world outside here that will heighten your perception. It will enhance your life on multiple levels. But beyond that, it will show you how powerful you truly are, because we're not just this body. When we're encapsulated in this body, we can only remember so much. But when you leave the vessel, you get to see it. You get to see the energy world. And you also realize that energy doesn't die. And this perception about death changes your reality about everything else in life. It changes the way you live. So these are the 3 levels of the matrix and the truth about NPCs. Drop a sub if you like this video. Drop a comment. I love you.